I've compressed 30 years in probably 3. Automate my business in such a way that I can stay out of it for 20, 25 days a month. Probably if I had continued in my older trajectory, it would have taken me 15, 20 years. One of them for me was leadership and influence. Just working on that completely changed everything. There's no way, no words to express the kind of gratitude I have for them. I don't think I would ever find this anywhere else in the world. I work in my family business. I'm a distributor for Tata Motors in Indore and in Chhattisgarh.
So how have you evolved as a leader, Pranay?
Oh, it's been a journey, Preeti. It's been a fascinating journey the last 3 years. Being in a family business, working with my grandfather, that 50-year generation gap, it was always hard to understand what he wanted. Always explain to him or, actually have that relationship with him where he would take me a lot more seriously. My relationship has actually become better. In fact, yesterday I was with him only in Raipur. And we went to office. We had a really good conversation about how to switch into a different industry. We were talking about warehousing. And for once, he was the one who was taking more interest. And he was listening to me with far greater focus than he normally does. Antano was talking about the levels of leadership. One of them for me was leadership and influence. Just working on that unconsciously, consciously, completely changed everything. I've been able to automate my business in such a way that I can stay out of it for 20, 25 days a month.
Wow.
And that can only happen once you cross that threshold in your leadership journey. Earlier, I have always been scared about numbers. So in being a businessman, it was really hard for me to comprehend what's happening around me when numbers, people used to throw numbers at me. I actually saw a video of myself before I joined ANH, like in 2000, like 5 years ago. And I can't believe what I was seeing. It was unbelievable. If I had to draw a diagram, it would be like jumping pages somewhere. It's been that kind of a journey so far.
So I'm becoming more strategic when it comes to certain things at work. But now it's finding different solutions. Finding the quality of the solutions that I'm finding now are far greater than what it used to be earlier. In fact, it's also enhancing my predictive intelligence in a way.
You are actually technically running 2 businesses, right?
Yeah.
One is the business that you described. And 2 is you are parallelly also helping your wife build the business that she's working on.
Yeah.
How are you able to do both?
There are many things that happened in the last couple of years for me to get equipped to do that. Right? It's just not automating my business, but also being able to see the things I need in my legacy business much before I require them. At the same time, being equipped for a completely different business. So my legacy business is a B2B. My wife's business is a D2C. And that requires a completely new set of skills, capabilities, which when I first entered, I was like, what's going on? But building those capabilities quickly, being able to adapt to it, and finding, becoming a part of that ecosystem as well. Probably if I had continued in my older trajectory, it would have taken me 15, 20 years. And it's not just about the finance part of it. It's also about the decision making that comes in play, right? Putting a financial figure to it is really hard, but I do know I've compressed 30 years in probably 3. And the best part is it keeps on changing. It's not the same. According to the requirement of that particular moment. I don't think I have seen this anywhere else in the world. I don't think I've come across this technology, EIT, anywhere else in the world where, as we say, the world is moving too fast. Maybe this can move faster. So the reason I wish I could have probably gone back in time and come here faster is because I would have so much more clarity, so much more. I would have compressed time even further.
What do Antano and Harini mean to you, Pranay?
They're my mentors, and I don't think I would ever find this anywhere else in the world. There's no way, no words to express the kind of gratitude I have for them. And yeah, they're definitely my mentors in all aspects of life.